Hey friends, Josh from Hicks Hickory. So I'm down here in the shop this evening. It's Wednesday night. I was putting a couple things together. I made that short earlier. As you guys can see, I got some of the old axes back. I got some things out. I'm getting the shop put back together. I'm back in the trees. I got the saws coming. But this video here, I have two handles here. This is a 32-inch single bit Hicks stick that me and Pat Murphy started. The head ended up not working out, so I did a little bit of damage control here. And I'm going to try and salvage it. So we're going to hang two axes this evening. I started them yesterday, so it's going to be pretty quick. I have you guys here for the end of the haft with me. I'd like you guys to see how it is. I put a head on and what I do. And then the Hicks stick's going to have this old Merit right here. I think that's going to look beautiful, beautiful axe. Look at that. We'll get her set down on, get the wedge in it, get her cleaned up. And then the other one, I have an old Red Knight Jersey. Beautiful axe, great condition. And then I have these leftover, it's a 31-inch single bit that we did. Beautiful grain pattern. You guys can see what I'm going to do. The Red Knight's going to go on that. And I'm not real sure what I'm going to do with that axe or not yet. I'm going to kick a couple ideas to the community. I was going to make one for myself, but I think I'm going to put something together and we might do a little donation here, maybe a raffle for Tazapalooza. I'm going to do something positive with this axe, friends. I'm going to put it back into the community. But what we're going to do here first, I'm just going to real quick set the head on this Merit and then on this Hicks stick. We'll get that thing. I like it a lot. The tip of this axe needs a little work, but I can put this on a clamp, and I like to do all hand file work with my axe heads. But let me see if I can get you guys to see this here. Look at that. Beautiful. I hope you guys can see that, but there's no space in there at all. No idea. Long box here. This is nothing but where I keep my wedges. That one there's going to be perfect. Things are smushed up with glue. What you want is you want that to be mushroomed out. You guys can see that there. Hope that zooms in. You can see how mushroomed out that is. I have a wedge. It's way over big. What I actually use this one for, when you're putting your axe in here to cut something, My stick is in my vise. My axe head. You guys know there's times you can run something through a bandsaw. You can use everything. I like my coping saw because you can kind of control where it's going and keep it level on there. Just right there. One of my favorite channels, guys, that I've watched for a long time, and I've learned a ton of wedges. I don't know if you guys seen the tribute that Guilty of Treason put up for old Jed today, but this is not taking nothing but awesome video. I'm truly sorry for your loss. Jed was just, I've learned so much from watching that man. The video where he did all the different style wedge cuts. I've been doing trees for over 20 years, and I've learned so much from your guys' channel. My condolences go out to his wife and his daughters. I did post it on all of my stuff to spread the word and try and get it out there. Maybe some people can come over to the, there is a GoFundMe for his family. But if you guys watch Guilty of Treason, we lost Jed Friday due to an accident. My condolences. I just want to put that out there real quick, guys. It's horrible. The work that we do is definitely dangerous, and it goes to show it doesn't matter how good you are, because he was one of the best that ever did it. And not a gap anywhere. There we go. 32-inch HickStick, friends. I'm so proud of this axe handle. There it is. See how full the top of it is? I don't think I'll run out of boiled linseed oil for a long time. Having an axe handle business, I got about 5 gallon jugs like that. Friends, when I hit on handle heads. Down the cracks here, so don't have it yet. Metal's permeous also. Thanks for getting them pores. We'll get them sharpened up with a hand file here in a little bit. Friends, axe number 1. Linseed oil does tend to get a little sticky on the metal sometimes. Like I said, I like to use bar and chain oil for my metal. When I finish an axe, I coat up the handle. It keeps that real nice dark finish on it. But now what I do is I'll set my handle off to the side and just let that dry in and soak in. That's all I need to do right there. Every once in a while I'll throw a coat on like that. I'm not one of them guys that dip it. I'm not a Waka guy. I'm just not. I don't care for it. I don't like the stuff with the stain in it, different colors. Boiled linseed oil puts a protectant on it, a clear shine, darkens it just a tad, and I just think it is, well, how can you not love it? I don't soak it, but I hope that I tried to set a new light up for you guys so you can see a little bit better. But look at the wood grain on that HickStick right there. Hashtag HickStick. I love it, friends. Megan will have a small announcement for you guys here soon too. So, see the old chopper, some of the old big axes I showed you guys earlier in that video. We're going to be redoing a ton of axes this week. I have some big plans for you. But here we go. We're going to let this guy sit here at the rest. Actually, no, I'm going to leave it right here on the carpet. Dry off. When I start doing a handle, friends, I like to, when I get in the shop, when I get my zone, I get cruising. Everybody teaches zone. I try to keep things organized because I get stuff all over the place. So what I like to do is I have my spoke shaves that I need because that's the stage that I'm at. I have a 4-way that I use. This one here, I don't know where I found this at, but it has a curve, and the reason I like it is because anything I need to get in, any of my edges, transfers, rough, it gets in everything. This thing is, and that magnet I had on my wrist, because it clips right to my wrist when I'm working, I don't lose it. But I love it. I'll have all the sandpaper that I need, from 80 to 120, 220, 320, all cut in slices. So I can keep cruising. Now this handle here, another 31-inch handle that I made, down at the shop not too long ago. 192. Be hanging this beautiful old red Knight on here. Red Knight there is a pretty rare one. Like I said, I've been working this handle for the last few days. We're pretty close to where it needs to be. But look at the grain on this thing. Friends, really, man, beautiful. I do need to cut a curve in this one. One thing I need to do, I used to have real thick pieces of rubber. And I need to get my table set back up. I used to have that log in the bunker with the vise, with the soft rubber clamps to hold handles for cutting curves, or use my bandsaw. Unfortunately, I don't have that at my house just yet, and this table ain't the sturdiest. But I try getting set where I need to have it. I do not like clamping my handles too tight, because all it does is end up denting the wood. I put a lot of work into these. It's not what I'm trying to have happen. No dents. My kerf completely down the center. It is nice having my bandsaw set that stuff in there. Any of you that bought handles from me, that's normally how I just put my kerfs in. I take my time. Everything comes off of the lathe. Myself and my wife, we sit down, we inspect, we go over, we check for wormholes, we check for knots, perfections, make sure the grain orientation is right on the money. Yeah. Friends, look at that. Look at that axe. How? You got. Clean that up just like that. Measure my wedge, the length of my eye, the handle. So, let me do one more. Can't put enough glue on these bad boys. Bring it for moving around. We're gonna go ahead and get this thing in there. Look at that. Not a gap nowhere. space anywhere. That wood grain. Hicks Hickory. Very important to me not to leave any of them brown burn marks. I like to be dark and nice and even. You can see where the hardwood and softwood start and along the wood like this. The different tones in the handle. And here it's white, and here you see it almost looks like a pink tint. So I really like to just go light, maybe a little further back. Normally I'll have it in the vise when I burn it. I'm trying to do this my best so that you guys can see it. Just down along the edge. I think it's nice and full, both sides. So I always do that. This is why I love in-soil. Look, just look at the difference in that line where I stopped at already. I do the same thing at the top. Get them to drip all around down the edge of the handle. Wedge in there, a little piece right there. And just look at that. You can feel it getting dry. That wood is absorbing this boiled linseed oil right up. Friends, look at that handle. Also, I'm not sure about Waka because I don't use it, but I think never take wet rags, gloves, and bottom up.
I hope you guys
leave them in a closed area because it is combustible. I want you guys to get a look at this handle. See if that's doing it justice so you guys can see what I see. Look at that. I hope that you're seeing the definition that I see. And then that Hicks stick I did earlier. So here's our two handles of the day, friends. So I was going to hang 2 axes. 32-inch Hicks stick. Let's get the detail. Look at that. Wow. I'm fixing up the seating also. So friends, I hope you enjoyed this video. Put 2 axes together, got them all cleaned up. I always like to take my rag, like I said, make sure I get the excess linseed oil off of the head. It does keep it nice and dark in color, but it does get a little sticky. I like to use bar and chain oil. So, I got 2 of my 32-inch, 32-inch, and a 31-inch Hicks sticks here, friends. Love them. This one here, this one here. I want to do something to give back and be positive, so I'm open for ideas. Friends, please put some thoughts in the comments. Maybe I should do a raffle and put the donations to Tazapalooza. Somebody that needs an axe that's out there, please say something to me, let me know. This guy here is actually a pretty rare Red Dawn, but look at that axe. Flawless victory, both of them. And this one here is just Friends, I love you guys. I hope you enjoy the footage. I really do. Remember, thank Jesus every day for everything in your life. God bless all of you. I thank you for your support in my recovery journey. But as you can see now, I'm hafting axes. I'm in the trees. I'm in the next step of life. I'm so grateful. Don't forget to keep your hand on it. Love you guys.